Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another Runescape money making guide, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a money making method that can make you guys over 2 million an hour, and not a lot of people do it. Now, there are a few requirements for it. They're not too high, so don't worry about that, but I wanted to get them over with before you guys like, I want to do this method, oh wait, I can't. So you need to have at the very least, I think, 37 prayer. Oh dang, they changed it to 65, although that might just be on the deflect or the curses side of things. But you need at least protect from mage and a normal anti-fire. However, it is highly recommended to have a super anti-fire. Although respectively you can also do it with a anti-dragon shield and a normal anti-fire, but I'm going to be using a super anti-fire. It is highly recommended that you have this. That's the only really requirement, although a few highly recommended items are that you have 80 plus range and able to use the royal crossbow, and that's about it. Now some recommended items that you that are like, if you have these, it will make like a slight difference, although it won't make a huge difference, is the 95 prayer anguish and 95 level prayer anguish, and also overloads. If you don't have them, it's not really a big deal. It's just something that I want to show you guys. Now what we are going to be doing today, we're going to be doing these things called brutal green dragons. Now a lot of you guys might be like, oh, green dragons, everybody does those. Well, they're not really green dragons, they're brutal, obviously, and instead of dropping one dragon hide, they actually drop two alongside the normal dragon bone. Now there's a few ways of getting there. You can either go to Xenarius and use the fairy ring code. I don't remember what it was. It's the BJQ one. It's for the ancient cavern, obviously, and that's how you get there. Oh, don't attack that. That's the first way you can get here, although the second way is just rubbing a ferocious ring, getting teleported up here, and then just running straight south. Now I'm actually gonna get into killing them. It's not very, oh my gosh, these guys are really annoying. You just literally walk like 5 feet and you're basically here, but I'm gonna get on to how you guys can kill them. Now it's not very hard. All you really do is you just pot up. I just turn on my quick prayers, and it's not very difficult. All you basically do is kill them. They're just like a normal green dragon, only you're just they have more loot. Now I personally recommend doing range over these, just because in my opinion, unless you have Drygores, it's not really worth it to do anything except for range here, just because you don't kill them as fast, and plus repairing Drygores can be a pain, so this is always a great alternative. Now why porters might be useful here is every time you pick up these things, these green dragon hides, if you had a porter you could actually bank them. However, you know, I just can't really be asked to use porters. They do make the trips last a lot longer, so if you guys are able to use porters, I highly recommend it. It's just that I'm kind of lazy and I didn't really want to make porters because I really don't do this method that much. It is a very good method, but it's not one for me. So yeah, that's basically what I want to say. It's not very difficult to kill these. You just kill them like a normal dragon, but I'll get back to you guys when I've killed them for roughly 10 minutes. So I'll see you guys then. So after 2 overload doses and a bank trip later, I've managed to almost fully fill my inventory, and this second overload dose will signify the 10-minute mark, so I should probably start heading to the bank. So I've completely filled my BOB and gotten this full inventory, and I've also at the same time gotten a previous inventory and BOB filled as well, and it's just about to hit the 10-minute mark, so why don't we go to the bank and price check the loot. Now I didn't pick up anything like the blood runes or nature runes, just because quite frankly I didn't feel like picking them up, although they probably will add a decent amount. I don't think it's rather significant, but it is a decent amount. So that is 60 green D hides, which in turn correlates to 30 dragon bones, So in about 10 minutes, I've made, let's see, 349k. Now, no, I actually did miss one of my loots, and I also did I also did hit a dragon to around 79 HP. Then I thought it was dead, but it wasn't, and it regen to full health, so I was like, derp. So let me actually just price check this. That was 349k. So 394k in about 10 minutes. So multiply that by 6 and you get 2,094k. Note, this number can also be higher if you're using porters. In fact, it can be a lot higher if you're using porters. However, it can be also a lot lower if you're not at the same level as me. So I'm just going to put this at the flat 2 mil price, as I was not using porters, but I was also relatively high level. So it should balance it all out. So on an average, you should be trying to make around 2 mil an hour here. Although you could make higher numbers and you could make lower numbers. It's just really dependent on your own abilities. But yeah, it's a good money making method. It's never crowded, and it's actually very, very good ranged XP. So if you guys want to get some ranged XP and you guys want to make a bit of money, try out Brutal Dragons. You'll probably love them, although I'm going to stick to QBD. So I'll see you guys later. This is Lion Fury, signing off.